Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. All along, I've always said in this channel, since Raila Odinga was declared dead, William Ruto was a man behind the scene. Alikuwa anafurahi sana. Today, he has confirmed that wale ambao walikuwa na vaa masufuria wameondoka, na tena ile opposition imebaki, nitadeal nao kweli kweli, kwa sababu ule mtu angenipea competition ni Raila Amolo Odinga peke yake.
Mumenisaidia kuzalisha chakula. Si mnajua kulikuwa na watu walikuwa wananisumbua kule Nairobi kwa street na kipuria kwa kichwa. Siku hizi wameondoka kwa sababu nyinyi mmenisaidia, mnazalisha chakula. Tumepunguza gharama ya mbolea, tumepunguza gharama ya mbegu, tuhakikisha kwamba wakulima wetu yaani mtu ningeshingana na yeye ni Raila Odinga. Lakini sasa hawa nitawamalizia asubuhi na mapema. Very early in the morning. Wamepotea. Ama na magani, my friends? Ni kweli ama si kweli? Na sio kwa sababu ya bure, because they have no plan. They have no agenda. They have no program. They have nothing. Ni watu tu ya kuendesha ukabila, kupiganisha watu, kulete chuki, kulete hasara, kulete hasira. Na mimi nataka niwaulize ndugu zangu watu wa Malava, tushirikiane tufanye kazi pamoja.
When William Ruto is giving such kind of statement, how are we assured that even his state burial to Raila was a celebration? Most of the time, I've said here in this channel, William Ruto is celebrating because he understands the only man that was giving him a lot of stress was Raila Amolo Odinga. And so he's feeling like he's eased. And that is why he is speaking carelessly, recklessly, not knowing that Kenyans are also listening to him. Ladies and gentlemen, for more updates, ensure you subscribe to this channel, you like, comment, and share this video. Thank you so much for that. It is just about few days when Mutai Kahiga celebrated the death of Raila Amolo Odinga. And I was one of those individuals who condemned what Mutai Kahiga did. And I told you here, Kenyans, be careful. It was William Ruto who was using Mutai Kahiga. Those who were attacking Mutai Kahiga, Rigathi Gachagua, hawakujua Kenya walikuwa wanafanya. And I even went ahead, explained to you here, don't mistake the statement of Mutai Kahiga and start attacking Rigathi Gachagua. Mutai Kahiga is the government agent. And going ahead, I even gave you several examples. Look at the time when Mutai Kahiga attacked, he attacked the Man Nation. Akasema ati hao Wamasai hawana heshima, kukana kuchafua viketi bila nguo. He said it. Then later he went and apologized. The same thing he did with Raila Odinga's death. He celebrated. Then the next day he apologized. And I told you here, stop attacking Rigathi Gachagua. Ukiona umbwa inabweka, kuna mwenye hiyo umbwa. And even I went ahead, told you that Mutai Kahiga ni umbwa ya serikali. Mutai Kahiga walikosana na Rigathi Gachagua long time ago. And that is why I was so mad on Gladys Wanga. Coming out, rather than attacking Mutai Kahiga, he went ahead attacking Rigathi Gachagua. Some of us, we are not Rigathi Gachagua supporter. But you cannot continue attacking Rigathi Gachagua even if he's quiet. He's just cool, doing nothing. Then you're coming out to say that it is Rigathi Gachagua who sent Mutai Kahiga. Now you have listened to your ears. You've listened with your ears. Nani ana celebrate? Nani ana celebrate? And that is why most of the time, I will tell you here, be careful. William Ruto is an evil man, and I will say it. And his plan is very clear. He's a man in a mission. I've always advised the ODM brigade here, stop celebrating William Ruto. Ruto is a man in a mission. And he wants to ensure by the end of 2027, there will be no ODM party. There will be no opposition. The way Samia is using the opposition is of course squeezing opposition, the same to Uganda, the same William Ruto is going to use in this country. I'm not a madman when I'm saying that. I know who is William Ruto. He's an evil man. He will do all the mechanisms, he will ensure that all mechanisms he's using is going to squeeze the oppositions, because already the man who could have given him a lot of stress is Raila Odinga. So he's happy. In fact, the state burial of Raila was not that what Raila has done. It was kuhakikisha kwamba amezekwa haraka haraka waanze story. Na by the way, William Ruto ameshaanza hizi roadside rallies. William Ruto ameanza hizi roadside rallies. Na tutamuogopa, tutamwambia ukweli. Mr. President, we know the direction you're going to. Raila Odinga's death will not give you a mileage. Remember, Kenyans are charged as never before. You become careless, you become reckless, you face us head on. And we are not going to kubembeleza hii mtu. I know when I'm saying that, some individuals are saying, hakuna mahali tutampeleka. Let me tell you, this country is not owned by William Ruto. This country belongs to all of us. Whatever William Ruto is doing, he must ask us. Na kama anataka kufanya vitu bila to consult, aenda fanye kwa boma yake. This country is not his home state. And I'm saying it with my head high. Because sometimes we say it, some individuals are thinking we are fools. Hata William Ruto yeye mwenyewe alisema wajinga waliisha Kenya. Na ukweli waliisha. Kwani wakati alikuwa sworn in ndio wajinga walirudi? Oya. Ndio wajinga walirudi hii nchi. I will continue saying William Ruto is an evil man. Even when you see his eyes, he's an evil man. But you Kenyans, you don't see it. Those who are supporting William Ruto, they will not. And they're not ready to see. And that is why, wengine watakuja kusema total, it is your right. I will not say you are foolish. The way I'm also saying one term, you're saying two term, you have your opinion. I must respect it. But what we are saying, those who are saying one term, is that William Ruto is an evil man. If you're going to keep him as the President of the Republic of Kenya, is a man who is going to destroy this country beyond repair. And he's fooling you. I'm working. Let me ask you a question. Is it the duty of President William Ruto to come and substantiate himself before us that is working? You want to tell me we don't know? Kwani mnataka kufanya sisi hatuoni Kenya William Ruto anafanya? He's spending a lot of his time telling us, oh, I've done this. Who asked him? Let Kenyans come out and say, this man has worked. Amefanya kazi, tumeona hii na hii na hii. The man is back on top of vehicles, declaring, tendering, doing all manners of useless things. But some of the individuals, they don't see it. Hawataona na amutawaiona. Ruto atamaliza aende, amutawaiona. Wendozimu wengine watasema, oh, Ruto worked. Alifanya nini? Today as we speak, bigger percentage of businesses in this country wamefunga kazi, wameenda. Kampuni kubwa zimeenda. I know some individuals watasema, oh, wafunge waende. Na the same individuals wanasema, no employment opportunity. Oh, wako walipa wana tax, wao wanalipa tax. Sometimes when I look at William Ruto, I feel like migrating to this country. But because the country is better than William Ruto, I cannot migrate. We will inject until something happens. And you're not going to fear anything. And I told you here, those who are fearing, remember, if our forefathers, they were in fear, they could have not liberated this country. Why should we fear? We will not fear. We must liberate this country from punitive, useless conmen, sellouts of this country. And that is our mission. So let them celebrate the death of Raila. But behind the scene, we are sending them home. We are sending them home. There's no excuse. And we are not going to relent until something happens. Until something happens. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. For more updates, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.